So Ann out in Holland. Scope of work's going to be just like a general cleanup. She's looking to just spruce it up a little bit before school starts for her son, and so she can entertain again back here, she said. So just looking like a general overall cleanup, couple different items. So starting in the backyard, this area, she's just got like down branches that have fallen and she tosses them here. If we can just get all these down branches out of here for her, probably even string trim like the growth here around the tree. We don't got to like mulch or anything here, just looking to like just clean it up overall. You got like leaves and debris and stuff, you can clean that up. Back here, nothing really major in the backyard, not too worried about it, but there is a couple downed bamboo. If we can just the ones that are down, if you can just haul them away, get them out of here. Then you have this bamboo over here. So just all she's looking for is only the ones that are just kind of leaning horizontally, just to get them like cut. You don't even got to go crazy far up. It's really just so when she mows, it's not like in her way. So any ones that are broken or leaning this way, just chop them. You know, get a little bit high if you can, but you don't got to go crazy with it. So cut those out, haul those away, and then the branches here, you don't got to go bonkers with it, but again, it's a spot where it's hard for her to mow because they're kind of low, about 4 feet down. So just trying to cut them maybe like 7 foot with the chainsaw attachment and stuff. You know, just chopping some of the low stuff. Before I forget, it is like, it's a main road. It doesn't seem very busy. Best bet's probably back the dump right into the driveway though. There's no shoulder or anything. So you might want 2 people, somebody to just block traffic. Again, it's pretty, I haven't seen many cars come down, but it is a main road. This trash can, it's just down, it just sticks, but then there's clippings in it and it rains, so it's too heavy for us. So we can either just dump it in our dump. It's probably easiest. She said if we really wanted, we could dump it back there in the woods, but probably just dump it in our dump. Your dump's right here. So that's that. And then this paver spot, she mows it herself, but she doesn't have a string trimmer. So you'll notice the whole property needs a good string trimming everywhere. So you basically would trim the whole property, like part of a mowing process, just trimming. You know, trimming all along the house. You'll see like nothing's trimmed. If we do that, might even want to just take a push mow bagger, or even just a push mower, because you know after you trim it, there's going to be all these clippings. If you want to price on a one-time cut too, I guess we could price it out, but it'd be a whole nother crew. So anyway, might want to bring a push mower for the landscape crew. So if we do the trimming and then just maybe push mow the clippings so that they're not just laying on the ground, but you'll see like basically it needs trimming along the whole property. And then the other thing she was mentioning, these pavers here, string trimming here, and then try to edge it too for her, just to cut it out so that she's got a path that's really overgrown. And then if you can even maybe spray it after, just be careful not to overspray into the grass. You'll see the pavers kind of go all the way to the walkway. It gets real bad here. And then the other good sized portion of work will be clearing out this whole area. Basically just going to string trim all the pavers here. There's some down leaves and debris that you can get out of here, but for the most part just string trimming all the growth along her patio. And then all here, I'll have to move all her stuff. I'll put it in the notes if she can move it, but she's like a single mom. I don't know if she'll be able to move all this stuff, but whatever. I'll put it in the estimate. If not, let's just move it, clean it all up for her. Clear out all these debris and then spray the area. So that's it for back here. And then in the front, one thing to do in the front is right here you got a little mulch bed. Just weed it out, mulch it. Weed it out, mulch it. You know, obviously edge the driveway, edge all this, hit all these pavers for her. These pavers aren't too bad. Edge just really good for her, string trim everywhere for her. And then the last bit would be just like clean up of this front bed. These are kind of struggling, so I do very light pruning and shaping of that, and then just kind of raking out and cleaning out the debris a little bit. What I'd say too is probably could just blow a lot of it, since we're not doing anything with it over here. You could probably blow a lot of it over there just to kind of clean up this area. But overall, trim and shaping, obviously pulling that weed out. that's it. So literally a couple bags of black mulch is all you need. And then, like I said, just string trimming. You can see along the road. It's not, hasn't been string trimmed. Let's just check up here, make sure it's not a mulch bed. I don't think it is. Nah, it's just grass. So, that's it.